going on, everybody? This is Rico Rufino. Welcome to another episode of the TheDotSessions. Said that, met that, and there's always gonna be that. We got my boy Aljames in this bitch today. You know what I'm saying? Say what's up to the people, my boy.
What's happening, my peoples, my folks? Man. You know, all y'all.
Man, shit. So what's going the fuck on? I see you had some motherfucking performances lately and everything. Like, so how did that go for you? Where they was at?
Shit, that shit was lovely, bro. That shit was beautiful to me. That should be just. I was just telling bro about that shit. Like, that should be good for my mental health for real. Like, as far as just doing that shit and receiving the love, knowing I ain't doing this shit for nothing. You know what I mean? That should be it's just a good feeling. I rock that motherfucker though.
You said you rock that. What song did you perform?
Shit. I switched it up too. I did over 20 minutes. But which is like easy for me. But I did like I'm trying to think. I did Play It Off. That's an older one. I did Regeneration, I'm sure. I did Hustling from the Live from the Corner. I did let me see. Both Moors. And I even did the my verse from Molded a cappella at the end.
Oh, you did?
Hell yeah, that shit was hard. Cause I left everybody with the word of the day, and it was Sagadocious. So I just, you know.
Oh yeah, all right.
That shit was lit though.
Man, so well, we finna get into the rolling video. You know what I'm saying? Like early, like you know what I'm saying. I want to play this right now because I got some questions. For this nigga did the Bow Wow Harlem Shake. That wasn't even the regular Harlem Shake. That's the Bow Wow when you hold your collar and shit.
Them the only ones I do.
Get to tearing that motherfucker up in that motherfucker. I remember them days. Like,
yeah, I was the king of them days, man. Ask about me around this bitch.
Oh shit! Well, we finna get into the rolling video, and then we gonna get more into the questions and shit. You feel me?
Breaking down the
yeah, bro. Everybody that was rolling, Aljames989, Charlie Red 989. That's off the latest EP, Off the Grid, presented by me, Rigo Rufino. So yeah, man. Hey, y'all was in y'all mode in that motherfucker though. Like, how the fuck did y'all get like the setting for the video and everything?
Uh, Shout out to Pinot Brown. He the one that's fan, but he the one that did the video for us.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, they just we kind of just pulled up to these places, bro. I ain't gonna lie, cause we frequent these places. I ain't gonna lie, all the smoke. Shout out to all the smoke for allowing us to use they store. That's the store we was in. That's it's like a smoke. It's called a headshot. Pause. But I don't know what that is. It's basically like a smoke shop, and they got hella gear in there. They got everything in there that you could think of that stoners would be intrigued by. Like even they pop in that bitch. It's like fake lean. It's weird,
It's
but
about some fake lean.
I swear. But it's some cold. It's a nice. It's some creative shit. It's a nice store over on North Hamilton. All the smoke. So go there if you need anything smoke wise. They got blunts, papers, all that good shit.
Most definitely, man. So like during your whole like time, like being an artist and everything, you know what I'm saying? Like not even an artist, like well, even as a producer and as a rap artist as well. Like, what would you say that you like better out of the two? Do you like production more? Do you like being an artist more? Like which one?
I like damn. It's gonna sound weird, but I never thought about that.
You said I never thought about that.
Yeah, I've been rapping longer, and it come to me more. I like rapping more, like way more. Like as far as I just like being heard and shit. I only ever started producing so I could have some shit that fit what I do. Like I can have my own sound and shit.
Yeah, shit, man. Like shit. Because you already got your own distinct sound. Like, where do you begin your inspiration from, like musically, like when it comes to making your beats and shit? Because we had talked some about like, you know what I'm saying, like what you be listening to lately, when it comes to jazz and everything and things and shit like that. Like matter of fact, let's start with that. Like what have you been listening to exactly lately?
Lately, I've been listening to a lot of artists say they don't, but I've been listening to myself. And I'm gonna speak on that first.
Yeah, go ahead.
Everybody, I believe artists should listen to themselves a little more if you feel like you shouldn't, because that shit helps your confidence. And it just helps your music in general. Like if you listening to yourself, nobody's gonna be as critical of it like you are. So you gonna always hear shit and like you could have did different, or it might be you might be listening to a subject that you're speaking about that you want to touch on again. So that can inspire you to, just basically stick to who you are. Know what I mean? Like a lot of people, I believe they listen to so much outside of themselves that they trying so hard to fit into what they listen to. Because ain't nothing wrong with listening to everybody else, but it's like you an artist too. Know what I mean? You got to have your own identity out here. And it's good to be in touch with that. So the best way to do that is to be a fan of yourself for real. If you're not a fan of your music, what's the point for real?
Yeah, 100.
But
And
other than myself, I've been listening to Killer Mike album. That Michael. That's like the only like rap I've been listening to, other than like I've been on like a Public Enemy and Wayne and G Unit kick lately, but I've been listening to like hella jazz, hella funk and blues, like Isaac Hayes and stuff like that. Rock and roll, like all the good old classic shit that everybody know, and some that some
exactly.
I just got from video
Some
games.
shit that
like,
some motherfuckers ain't never heard of. Like I've been like listening to like meditation music in the morning type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be cliche.
I do that sometimes at night.
Andre 3000 with the flute and shit. I see where
That's hard to me.
shit like shit because I'm at that point where I have to listen to niggas beats and instruments nowadays instead of like you know what I'm saying, just like dwell on what I hear type shit and have my own thoughts about the shit. Because a lot of niggas just be talking bullshit. Like you know what I'm saying? So like I like listening to beats sometimes and just have my own thoughts into it. Even if I'm not an artist, you feel me? Like you know what I'm saying? And like so some of your productions, I got them bitches saved on my phone. I'm just listening to them bitches. Like
Yeah, I do the same.
like on some screen record type shit. Don't
Real
sue me
talk.
for that. You know what I'm saying? I don't niggas sue it lately.
Nah, I ain't even worried. Shout out to them niggas, man. But I ain't even on that type of time. I do the same thing for real. Like I expect people to like anybody who have a beat on my phone. I expect that for real.
Yeah, for sure.
A beat of mine on their phone. That's what I meant to say. But
for sure. Hey, I do want to go ahead and get into something off of I'm Trapping Mixtapes Volume 1 again. I most definitely appreciate you because you was like one of the first people that committed to the mixtape and you gave me 2 tracks, everything, like you know what I'm saying. So I do want to get into this track. And I'm finna play the Appeal. Shout out Boom, you know what I'm saying? He produced it. Shout out Loso,
yeah, shout out Boom, Loso. Shout out to the guys, the whole side.
Facts. Like shoot, like yeah, this was probably like the first track that was put together for the whole tape. You know what I'm saying? And then like from that, like shoot, yeah, it was a whole learning experience for me too at the same time. But it was dope as hell, especially working with as many people as I could out the side. You know what I'm saying? And so
yeah, let me ask you something. How I feel like compared to when you dropped that motherfucker to now? Like now that like it's like from the start, because you kind of just jumped into it. Like that's a different feeling. And then now you like from when you like seasoned into whatever you're doing, like you know when that's like a whole nother feeling. How that feel?
Man, shoot, like I don't even know if I took it all in yet. Like shoot, I'm just still having fun with everything type shit. So like you know what I'm saying. I like to. You said what?
I said you done dropped a bunch of shit since. That was my point, really. Like you know.
Yeah, I done dropped some shit since then. I just started that shit like for real. Like and then I just as I go, I just learn more about like what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like because so with my brand and everything, I'm everything. I'm my own worker. I'm my own boss with all that shit. So I do everything, and I just have to learn. You feel me? So like. Starting with I'm Trapping Mixtapes again, I had so many different people on there from so many different places. Like because people don't understand, I have people from the Carolinas on there. I got an artist from Sweden on there. I got Orlando artists on there. It's not like just the Shag, like you know what I'm saying. I got production from Florida artists that I gave to people, and you know what I'm saying, they was able to make music off of it. So it was an experience that I got to learn a lot, like with the work that I had put in on it. But I couldn't have did it without like people like you and everybody that participated and had faith in me for dropping it and making sure like I pushed it the right way.
Oh yeah.
So shout out to you and everybody that was a part of I'm Trapping Mixtapes again, Volume 1. For sure.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm glad. And anytime you want to do that, you know what I mean? I'm glad.
Oh yeah. Volume 2 coming up for sure. 2K24. Like it is some other stuff that I do want to work on, and I do have some tracks like that I could use for it, but you know I gotta make sure it's like right, like you know what I'm saying. I gotta make sure everything right. Yeah. What's up, Perk? What's up, Tim?
Oh yeah,
what's up, Gang Playboy?
Saginaw Sound in 1804. They been hitting me about their projects they working on. I have not forgot about y'all. I swear to God.
Yeah, shout out Saginaw Sound. He most definitely is. Feeling Good podcast. Shout out Jake Pete. He finna be dropping a mixtape as well. So like, yeah, everybody working. For sure. If I'm not mistaken, I think Foshell might be working on one too. I don't know if I saw that the right way. But
I don't know. But if he is, I don't know. Parts shit.
For sure. But let's get into the Appeal real quick. This is off of I'm Trapping Mixtapes again, Volume 1. Said that, meant that, and it's always gonna be that. What the fuck is they talking about?
Damn, Boom made this.
Morning, sweet pea.
Early morning cook, sipping green tea. One hell of a mix, still at AM, I'm pouring 6 for the hell of it. Swerving to another nigga bitch to give her hella dick. Taking hella risk. For the cheese, really heem, silly thinking on my cream, then I'ma ever slip. Green beam on the AR on my weapon list. Clean teams if they trying to get to heaven quick. Listen, I'm feeling heaven sent. If they no longer ride with me, I ain't tripping on it, they just had a blessing miss. Trying to break cycles, but that shit seemed endless. Lifelong friends turn scammers. Run off on your mans, understand how you in this. You was once fam, now you a damn gon' miss. Really, I'm a fan, I applaud the ambition. If I had the same off this rap, I'd be rich. Well, I can't put that on ambition. My mind was out of range and always wrapped around the bitches. Felt I had to change, show my daughters men existed. Show my sons a shorty, latch your tongue, keep your distance. Should be fun with the one you plan to coexist with. If I was on the run, she on my side, ready to split shit. Boss your life up, do and do, don't ever quit if hurt and fix it. Focus up, it's more than life than this.
Try to vent, but ain't no time when you stuck in motion. Another city and ain't tired with too many locals. Shit changed, but ain't nothing to stop for it. Walking by faith, that don't mean the gun is not loaded. Even if the shit not only, cause that militia behind me not homies. It's a family effort, they ain't letting me stress it. Took some losses behind the scenes, ain't brag on the dubs. Kicking shit across the country like a traveling club. No battles begun, after they see the battles he won. Whipping up something, appealing the most from baddies to thugs. Come show me some love. Than honey, the juice and the money, that's mine. Keep it 100 to give me 100 for time. Fine woman want a hug just to wear my cologne. She think a leg on my pistol, but I left it at home. They heard it ain't moving further, but wasn't next to it long. They play the next song, look away and look back and I'm gone. Headed back home or wherever, a mic and some kill. Private celebration, light up with no barbecue grill. Coming from belly, pulling off or being stuck in the wheels. I went from only riding lemons, not a whip, got a bill, it's 9 shit.
Y'all had to know I'm just getting started, right? This shit ain't nothing but some light work. Rico Roofy, you know. I'm trapping mixtapes again. Said that, meant that, and it's always gonna be that. Let's go. Yeah, man. So that's the appeal. Aljames989. Loso Luciano, you know what I'm saying, produced by Boom. That was the first track on the I'm trapping mixtapes again.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. Then it was just up from there.
Shit, like, that was my first time working with them. Like that's type of shit I'm talking about. Like bringing niggas together. This type of shit you was talking about. Shit, bringing niggas together.
Yeah.
And I know them niggas, but that was my first time working with them. Know what I mean?
Yeah, heck shit. What's up, Brandy? What's up, Perk? But
no, like
heck shit, like shoot, like that was something like different. Like that's something that I don't know. Like shoot, I just wanted to do something that I ain't never seen done before in the city type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if somebody else had did it before me, but I had did my shit. I tried to get that shit popping on that bitch.
And what's crazy, what you probably don't even realize is about that collaboration. A lot of people didn't like ask for that for years. That's why I appreciate that shit.
He said a lot of people asked for that for years.
Yeah, I know I ain't the only one feel that way. Like I appreciated that shit.
Man, 100. Man, so volume 2, I'm most definitely planning on dropping that on like next year. Like early next year. I'm thinking like early next year type shit, but well, I'd probably say mid. Like, I don't know. I just want to put that bitch together the right way. I want to promote it the right way. I want, like, you know what I'm saying, like more videos out the projects type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to put it together the right way. So I'm gonna take my time with that shit for sure. Because like volume 1 was like 6 months in the making itself type shit.
That shit was still
that shit together.
That shit still went up
Yeah, hell yeah.
That shit went crazy.
Hell yeah, man. So like what you think you got up your sleeve lately, like you know what I'm saying, with some future projects?
Lately I've been working. I don't know if he gonna watch this if he ain't watching this right now, but I ain't forgot about you, bro. I've been working on him. I'm I'm producing some stuff for Charlie Red as we speak. He probably thought I just said fuck him, but like I ain't trying to send him one by one type shit. But I just been making these beats basically. That's really all I've been on, like just making these beats and doing these shows. Like I ain't got nothing scheduled right now. That was the last thing I had scheduled for the year, I think.
Okay.
For real. I think
Hell
so far, shit. Ain't no telling what come up.
Bro, I got a motherfucking idea. How we gonna do? We gonna split the interview up to two things. Like you know what I'm saying? Actually, like I was gonna steal the idea from what's her name, Kayla, Rolly K. I was gonna steal the idea, but she did comment on that shit. Said let's do half on Facebook and half on Twitter of the interview type shit.
Okay, yeah.
Intermission type shit. So
yeah.
like you know what I'm saying? We can spread that motherfucker around type
We
shit.
can do that.
Hell yeah.
I know we got love in the X world.
Oh yeah. Like so you becoming the X for real?
No, I'll just be talking shit when you know that shit's
X
still
is
Twitter.
crazy. I don't ever get that name, bro. Like I ain't never called it that shit. Like
yeah, I'll just be talking shit. That shit's still Twitter.
Hell no, like that most definitely is still Twitter. But that shit gonna got strict on me now. Like I said, this bitch tripping or something. Like I quoted that shit and said that shit. I got the notification quick as fuck. This is going against community guidelines. I'm like, damn, I used to be able to cuss people out on this bitch.
Same here, bro. That's why I kind of like quit replying to motherfuckers. Like, nah, I just be saying this shit. Like, but I don't even want to talk to people on there no more.
Man, what? Don't even think comments.
Leave it alone. Man,
comments, you're gonna get crucified. You say the wrong thing in that bitch.
What, bro? I feel like motherfuckers go there to condemn people. That should be crazy. Like you could, bro, because it's crazy. It could be a nigga who's 50 years old, a random motherfucker that everybody know, but he in his 50s or something. Like he ain't even in his prime no more.
Yeah,
he could be a nigga like I don't know, Fat Joe or some shit like that. Like anybody, bro. Like it like just and like he can win an award, and you see that shit on Twitter, and all the comments is like, but didn't that nigga beat his wife? I don't know if he beat his wife, but I'm saying though, like it's just like it's like that.
They trying to put motherfuckers' business out there.
Yeah, bro. Like god damn, bro. Y'all can't.
They be like
on here, bro. Like you.
Hey, no, and then it be a lot of
no man's
misinformation
land
out
on
there.
that bitch.
Because like this was going on Twitter today. Like it's this like stud bitch. She be taking testosterone and shit. Hey, no, but look for real. She be taking testosterone and shit, but she be beating her bitch's ass though. But the thing is, okay, that's not funny because I didn't know.
Crazy.
But before my girl said something, I didn't know she was taking testosterone. So I thought she was just a regular stud.
That just make it worse.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, she would just beat her ass type shit.
Yeah.
But when she was like, she said, I'm over here like, damn, she like real deal abusing her transsexual superpowers with the testosterone.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
You real deal beating niggas up like with males.
Here's my thing. I don't mind. Not down. I don't care if motherfuckers change their gender. But what I don't understand is when a lot of certain motherfuckers like, if you're gonna change your gender, why you want to be the worst kind of the gender that you changing into? Like you always
trying to turn into a nigga and beating bitches up is crazy.
It become a fuck boy or a deadbeat or some shit like that, and then like the niggas who become women, they become straight up hoes sometimes. Like not all of them, but I'm talking about these specific motherfuckers who just become the worst kind. Like these motherfuckers, they become a hoe or some shit. Like, bro, why you
motherfucking villain turn into a villain?
Damn, bro. Yeah, you became the villain now that you changed.
Hey, relax.
That shit wild. You could have been Michelle Obama. Shit. You wanted to be Hustle and Flow.
Hey, I'm glad we having this conversation on Facebook instead of Twitter because I like my Twitter. They can take this shit, like, you know what
Real shit.
I talk like that back at home. Hey, look, I ain't bringing that shit up on Twitter. I ain't gonna lie.
No, you can't. That's exactly what we saying.
I can, but hey, look, I ain't trying to get my shit.
You can, but there's some consequences.
Hey, this most definitely consequences. Oh damn! Hey, how you feel about T.I. putting his son in the headlock for talking crazy?
Hey, that shit.
I'm proud
cool.
of Tip.
Yeah, that's all I got to say. That shit was cool.
I'm proud of Tip.
Hey,
he like man, come on now.
That kind of always happen, bro. Like, it just don't be on camera, but like not with them, but this period. Like the father-son dynamic is like that. When you get when the son start going too far, bro, then
straight up,
the pop's gonna hem that nigga up at one point, bro. Like it's just like at that age, at least. It's normally younger than that. It's normally way. I ain't gonna lie.
By the time you get to our age, it don't need to be no smoke type shit.
Like,
It'd be like, all right, I get it. Yeah,
it's normally younger than him. Like that shit normally like around 14 or some shit.
But that nigga grown though,
you up. That's what I'm saying. It's grown. So it's like, but it's still his son though, some shit.
Yeah, hey, shit. It do be like that.
You do gotta like that is like if it was anybody else who's gonna correct this nigga in that way, it's him. So
hey, shit. And how you feel about Megan Stallion saying she don't want to be no hoe no more?
I don't know nothing about that.
She's gonna pause the wholeness, like for a brief second, like type shit. Like
I don't know nothing about that.
I want to be no hoe no more.
I don't know nothing about that. Like I don't really be giving a fuck about everybody. Like,
I feel on that
shit. I don't like her last single. I'm gonna do that.
What was it?
That bongo shit. I think that was the last one. I ain't like it.
I just been listening to it
for real. That's how I be
feeling. But like, you know what I'm saying, especially like dealing with music and shit. Like I listen to a lot of female artists that like talk about shit in their music. Like even in the SAG, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I be listening to Asia Taylor shit, Penny Peso shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shout out to them. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? They more like they be doing like they R&B rap type shit. Like that shit. I be listening to what they be saying, like the topics that they be rapping about, like singing about and shit. Like I can listen to that type shit. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can understand like making. You say what?
I'm the same. It's just I know I understand there's a place for everything. Like when I'm around, you know what's crazy? Only time I ever really hear Meg Thee Stallion is when I'm around my grandma.
Bro, why would you say that?
I'm just saying, bro.
What
like,
am I supposed to say to that, bro? Like
she like that shit. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. Like there's a place for that shit. So I'll be like, all right. Fuck it. Because when I first seen her turn it on, I'm like, fucking like, but
why would you throw Granny under the bus like
that? Man, I ain't throwing her under the bus, man. I got a cool ass grandma.
I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead, dog. But like, no, I feel you on that because when I be like in the car, like, and then like, so the radio just be playing, like, I don't hear no type like real hip hop at all, like at real all shit. Type shit.
I'll be listening to satellite though. I swear to God, I only listen to Rock the Bells and Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart shit. His shit nice.
Yeah, and just listen to that shit on the radio. That should be cool.
Okay. Like, so do you be checking out any type of like podcasts, anything? Like, so documentaries, shit like that. Like, what else you be checking out?
Yup. I go to sleep to that type of shit. Let me see. I only laugh like that because that shit gonna make me get deep as hell for no reason. I be watching everything, bro. I watch mafia documentaries, bro. I watch documentaries on aliens, African history, shit like Mansa Musa, the Bible, anything, bro. Like
I be on the same shit. I be on that Origins Explained heavy. That's that's what I be watching. I be watching A-Lux, type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I be doing the same shit. Even comic books and shit like that, bro. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's it called? Comic historian. I be like going to sleep watching shit about streaming, like making your shit better. So shit, I be watching all type shit on that bitch.
Man,
that shit like an encyclopedia or something.
That's the thing about the world now, bro. Like everybody can do their own little thing. Like I don't know, like back in the days, bro, you just had your own. Like there was like entertainment, but it was what they gave you. I mean, now you can like really entertain yourself. Like a nigga who really into educational shit, he can entertain himself with that, with as much of it as he want. And a nigga who into religious shit, he can entertain himself with that, and as much of it as he want. Like it's like everybody can just do them. That's the cool shit about it. That's really what's cool about it.
Hey, shit, man, like shit, and like because even if we wanted to see something, like I remember putting like motherfucking Dragon Ball Z pictures on a floppy disk, and taking that bitch with me everywhere. Like,
boy went back. Damn, floppy disk. Shit, we was at the end of that era. Hey, floppy disk was just going out of style when they put them bitches in our hands.
When the pictures really got the end, that's when he first turned Super Saiyan type shit. Like that shit was really getting real. The bitches became obsolete as hell.
Motherfuckers was putting that old school, like the original. It was like Halo, that shit, that Quake game, that game Quake.
Oh,
I
yeah,
remember them bitches being on floppy disk.
And Dragon Ball Z, I remember like shit because I be watching anime. I still watch that shit, like to this day type shit. You feel me? I just started Naruto last night type shit.
You just started?
Just started that shit. Just started it.
I finished the original. Now.
Yeah, I'm watching the original.
I ain't like an anime fan, but I don't dislike the shit. Like I can get into
that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
I can get into it. It's just I'm into so much other shit. Like I be sitting up watching Crush Groove, bro. Like I'm into like
what's that?
That's an old ass hip hop movie, bro. Like it's like Run DMC. Crush Groove.
I ain't never heard of that.
See, that's Run DMC and them niggas. Like and you know, it's basically like it's a fictional story about Run DMC. It's an old hip hop movie, basically. I be watching Wild Style and shit. That was the first hip hop movie. Like
I done seen Wild Style before.
Yeah, like that's the type of shit I be into. I just watched you.
What was the what was it, Master P? Yeah, Master P with Silk the Shock and them. What the fuck?
No.
I used to be on that.
They had
what the fuck was it called?
They had Hot Boys, and they had.
No, it wasn't Hot Boys. It was another one.
They had.
Or was it the Cash Money one?
They had Bowdy too. No, because No Limit had the movie, the Hot Boys.
Yeah, that was Hot Boys, but it was another one too though.
Bowdy.
That's what it was. Yeah. Master P and them. That was my shit. That was my shit.
I'll be watching that shit still on YouTube. I watch Ghetto Stories a lot.
Yeah.
Like shit niggas is into. I mean,
like Snow on the Bluff was a DVD classic. I got that DVD as soon as I could off a bootleg.
I remember thinking that shit was real.
Shout out Brady, man. She used to come through, like, you know what I'm saying, at the barbershop, $1 bootlegs. I wouldn't even come in for a haircut. Let me see that DVD book. Yeah, we out there.
Yeah. Shout out to Brandy.
I ain't even had stars when Power came out. When Power first dropped, I saw that shit off the bootlegs.
Damn. That's late for bootlegs, bro. I just thought about that.
And I was late in the game with the bootlegs.
Yeah, I didn't even know that they was making bootlegs then. Niggas ain't even have DVD players at that time. Shit, motherfuckers was hey, smart TVs was out at that time, bro.
Hey, look, I definitely still had the bootlegs. Hey, straight up. It took me a second to let the bitches go.
Broken said The Wire or something.
Hey, straight up.
Power.
All that shit. Power, nigga. Power, nigga.
I can imagine niggas selling them bitches.
Bootleg. I can't make this shit up.
You would buy that too if you came across it. Like that's what's crazy. Like any nigga would buy that. I got power, baby. I got power.
Oh God.
All right, shit.
Like so, back in your bootleg days, what was your favorite bootleg DVD? Because they had this one bootleg DVD that everybody had. It had 9 movies on that bitch.
Word? I'm trying.
So it had
my favorite one. My favorite one was Soul Plane.
Soul Plane.
I wasn't allowed to watch that motherfucker, but I was definitely watching it.
I used to throw them bitches on repeat, the same movie.
Yeah. I used to go around the corner.
Man, but no, like for real, they had the DVD with 9 movies, bro. It was New Jack City, New Jersey Drive, Belly, Paid in Full, Shottas. What was the other ones? Oh, Dead Presidents.
Damn.
And it was like 2 other ones, bro. I forgot what they was though. All on one DVD. You let that drive for the whole day.
I had that one. I mean, not that one, not the bootleg. I meant to say I had all the movies.
Oh yeah, hell yeah! I had one of them, all the bitches on one disc.
I didn't even need that bootleg must have went over my head.
Man, that bitch was out there, and like the Hood Affair DVDs, that shit was an error, man. Like you know what I'm saying, everything everybody disposing of, but that shit was an error. Like just having them bitches type shit.
Yeah, bootlegs were different. Then you had to hope it was the right shit. R. Kelly was floating around and shit. And
hope I had to hope it wasn't blurry with motherfuckers walking through that bitch too. Hey, shit. Most definitely was the LimeWire veteran.
I think I had Shrek on bootleg at one point.
That nigga said Shrek. I remember I had Rebound with Mountain Lawrence. That was my shit.
That was my shit too.
Like no,
about to get in there. Shit. Hold on. What am I looking
What was that cipher that you just sent me? I'm finna in the session and like on here take it.
It's
intermission. What was it called?
It was called damn. Live session.
Live session episode 1. So I'm finna get into that. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and play this. See what you was working with. Everybody involved.
I like that part. No pun, I'm finna show my badass like Billy Gunn. My city where the generous get expo for 21. Ain't pretty as gritty, street IQ book. Witty, fuck your mood and analytical views. If you guess me, 80 hottest sun, raise the sun, now I'm back at it. Mr. T.O.P. truthfully, not at all average. If you think I lack consistency, you view the game differently. I'd rather drop jewels that last infinity. A few likes, a few tweets, that's what you seek. Social media attention span quicker than you can blink. I pay the cost to be this kind of boss. I was sell but a soul when the highest bidder paid it full on the cross. No matter how you cut it or slice it, I'm still a nicest motherfucker with the pen. Give a fuck if you like it. I'm the dopest, shove your face in this coke. I get you high like a federal lynch nooses, put the use on the throat, choke.
I ain't this ain't gon' be this way until it's over. Follow these dreams until it's in a death woke 'em. While I was asleep, everything just seemed closer. Reality, I'm at the bottom of the totem. Now that lasts no longer on, cause we stronger. Feeling like I'ma blow up. No stress when I roll up. Hold us accountable for the energy surrounding you. Ain't insurmountable, just enough to open a smile or two. Anything is possible, doing what I gotta do. You can't stop the move when you got little niggas watching you. It's some shit I did, I tell these little niggas not to do. Stopping for the world when ain't nan niggas stop for you. Gotta love yourself after the rest is so easy. Ain't on TV yet, so I just gotta hope they believe me. Wanna be the example, that's my only focus this season. Even after we just smashing on the gas, it ain't peep it, it's mine.
Shoot you if you look at them crazy, call that a mug shot. From where the hate be real as fuck, but the love not. Made my name hot, that's when niggas got envious. I ran them checks up while y'all was waiting on the stimulus. Ayy, I'm about a bag, but I ain't buying no purses. You know hoes play both sides like Ashanti on verses. I'm from the town, and I smoke good weed to calm me down. Good looking, raised off mama's cooking like Kwame Brown. Took counted 100 grand by hand. They said he cried, I cried too. When I heard that he died, that shit make your boy wanna slide in something tinted. My presence got rappers timid. The best in the damn mint. Flow sick as the pandemic. Goose shit.
Oh yeah.
Shout out
Man,
to
see,
M80 and
y'all ain't
Major
dropped that
Don.
shit on like iTunes and nothing like that.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, so you gonna have to comment that link, bro. Hell yeah, I can. That's something that I'd rather listen to. Niggas was eating on that bitch.
Yeah. Shout out to M80 and Major Don.
For sure, man. All right, we're gonna take an intermission. We're gonna do part 2 on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to mix it up this time. Like, you know what I'm saying? We finna get on head.
If you
Get
ain't
up
got a
out of
Twitter,
here.
make a Twitter.
You said what?
I said, if you ain't got a Twitter, make a Twitter.
Man, if you ain't got a Twitter, make a Twitter for sure. So we're gonna do part 2 on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Like, shoot, I'm finna like take 15 minutes, give you a call. So ball rolling. You
sure.
already know it. This is Rico Rufino. Shout out to my boy Al James. Shout out to everybody came through, commented, supported from Kick. You know what I'm saying? Facebook, all that. You know what I'm saying? Catch us part 2 on Twitter, man. Shoot. I'm finna drop the link, you know what I'm saying, on Facebook to the Twitter if y'all do want to come. You know what I'm saying? Fucks with us and everything. All right, said that, meant that. Be right back. You hear me?